Hi guys and girls, Mike Lee here. Today I'm going to do something a little different to challenge myself. My drawing method is notoriously slow. If any of you have watched my X-Men time-lapse videos, you already know that a finished work of mine will take anywhere from 14 to 22 hours to make, which we can all probably agree is a tad on the lengthy side. So today we're going to do a 10-minute sketch as a fun learning exercise to push the boundaries and hopefully teach me to work faster. And if you feel that your drawing method is too slow, like myself, or you are a complete beginner and want to see a quick example of how to draw comics, this will probably be educational for all of us. So today, to keep things simple without having to spend any time on what we're going to draw, I've chosen to do something familiar, and that's Spider-Man. We'll do a Spidey drawing, but as of recording this video, it is December. And so to get with the festive spirit, we'll do Santa dressed as Spider-Man. Okay, so without further ado, let's get the timer going and we're away. So if you're doing a epic 22-hour drawing, or if you're doing a sketch, like a 10 or 5-minute sketch, you always do start at the beginning with just a stick figure, a rough stick figure to rough out what you're going to draw. In this case, we're doing Spidey swinging in a standard Spidey pose. Okay, he's just swinging along on his web line. This is the web line here. Okay, and that's kind of cool. Let's make that a fist. Does that look like Spidey? It's a Spidey pose, kinda. Okay, so once we've done a stick figure, we can start blocking it in with the 3D shapes. So here's his rib cage, here's his waist, thigh, calf here, or shin, knee, other thigh, feet a bit longer. I don't know if you do this, but I always, in the beginning of the drawing, always make the feet smaller than they should be. And I'm putting the basic musculature and skeleton down here, and although Santa will be much chubbier than this, it does help. Like, even Santa has muscles under there. He does have a skeleton. He's not some alien, or is he? But if you put the basic structure in first, you won't accidentally do something weird, put things in the wrong spot. And that's basically, we're just going to have to work with that. We're trying to be quick here. Alright, so let's put a Santa moustache and a Santa beard, lips. There we go. And then the nose. And we'll have the Spidey mask stretched up, like when Spider-Man's talking on the phone, or he otherwise needs his mouth exposed. Kissing Mary Jane upside down in an alley, for example. He does this kind of Batman-esque thing. Okay. Okay, does that look like a bit of a Spidey mask? Kinda. You reckon? Kinda. That's a bit better. Alright, and we'll do a Santa hat. Now Santa's much more rotund than the classic Spider-Man. So we'll put a bit more chub on him. His suit pulling open. The knees still, even on a fatter person, the knees are usually fat free. Knees and elbows, foreheads. Look it up. Alright. Put a bit more cankle on the old Santa. Poor old Santa. He's getting a bit of a criticising today, but that's the character. It's all those late night treats. Okay. Foreshortening. So when something is coming towards the viewer or the camera, it needs to get bigger. So I need to do that knee a bit bigger. Could even be a bit bigger than that, but that needs to be smaller, I think. Okay. Alright, so I really should get the lead out. Got a lot to do. We've only got 10 minutes to do it in. Can't expect miracles in 10 minutes, but we're going to try. I think Santa's beard can be a bit bigger. There we go. Okay. Is that the basic shape? I think we got it. Okay. So let's start putting the suit on. Maybe I shouldn't have done Spider-Man. The suit is deceptively complex with all those webs. I might have to take some shortcuts. Do the old grid instead of the real webs. I've got a minute left. Almost forgot to put the web line in. Okay. Cheating a bit on these webs, just doing the grid. Hate to do it. This is 10-minute sketches, not 20 minutes. And that's the time right now. Okay. So that is Spidey. Santa as Spidey. Just a quick sketch. And looking back at it now, alright, so it's not perfect. It's not great, but it's okay. We get the idea. That is Spider-Man, Santa. Now, if I was to put in an extra hour, yes, of course, it'll look better. If I was going to put like 2 hours in, better still, 3, 4, and so on, adding color and so forth. I could easily spend 10 hours on this. But for 10 minutes, we can see that we get the most bang for our buck. And I think if we all us perfectionists out there can just get it in our heads that sometimes good enough is good enough, that you're going to run up against the laws of reducing gains, diminishing gains. So if you just spend an hour on something, it looks good enough. We could probably have to accept that you will never be able to finish a drawing because you can just keep on perfecting and honing it and making it better. So it may never be finished, but it can certainly be done. So at some point in the game, you have to go, it's good enough is good enough, and it's done. So if you enjoyed this video, or you think that you learnt something that will help you with your own drawing, then hit that like button. If you'd like to join me again, I'm planning on making these a daily exercise, so day by day, little by little, we can improve together. And in no time, we'll be churning great comic book art out daily. Well, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.